Hi everybody, I miss you all. How you all doing? Yeah, I welcome you all once again to Table of Women. Blessed to see you today because in this serious times, it's not easy. I get it. Once again, my name is AfiaMolenbeek. Welcome you to Table of Women once again. Table of Women is a platform that gives young ladies the opportunity to come share their views and opinions and about successful businesses. We talk about a whole lot of things. Today with me, I have a very nice young girl who is doing well in the society.
Hi,
Hey, Tozi, how you doing?
I'm glad. How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, you look so pretty.
Thank you. So do you.
Oh, thank you very much. So, Tozi, I welcome you once again to Table of Women. It's a privilege to have you today, I must
Thank you.
say.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm
Yeah,
really
you're welcome.
blessed. Thank
So,
you.
okay, my name I'm AfiaMolenbeek, and I know you to be Mame Century or Mame Priscilla and
Yeah.
whatever. My viewers and listeners don't know you, so can you please introduce yourself to them so we begin with the show?
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
My real name is, which most people don't know. My real name is Priscilla, not Priscilla.
Uh-huh.
Priscilla Century.
Okay.
Um, but I had a Tazi back in high school, so that's kind of what I use to like cover my real identity, if I
Okay,
should
we're
say.
gonna come back to your name, your real name, which Tozi. But Tozi, what do you do? Where do you live in the United States? What are you doing? Can you tell us a little bit about what you are doing in the United States?
Okay, so I've been here almost 8 years, and
Okay.
I'm currently in nursing school. I'm almost done.
Wow.
I plan to continue when I'm done, and then work
Okay.
alongside.
Okay.
And I also work in childcare, so I
Okay.
went to school a little bit for early childhood education, and I work with kids. But during the quarantine in school, I've been a little bit off work, and I also just started my hair business called Tozu
Uh-huh.
Wigs. It's on Instagram. I
Okay.
started the hair like not too long ago, so that's basically all about it.
Oh, okay. And where do you live in the United States?
I live in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, okay. So, first and forward, okay, let's just make a throwback. When you were in Ghana, what were you doing? Were you schooling? Were you working?
So when I was in Ghana, I went to Yasantua Girls Senior High School, and then
Ah, that's on
I
target.
this year,
I know.
and then I went to KUST for 1 year. In
Okay,
KUST, I was studying industrial arts. So I initially I
okay.
wanted to be a fashion designer.
Oh, wow.
So after first year, my sister and I came to the United States.
Okay.
Yes.
So, why did you leave Ghana just in the university? Because burning light, burning candles and all to study from SHS. What were you motivated? Like, what kept you? I don't know how to explain it. Why did you leave Ghana to, United States? And yeah, babe.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So basically, I didn't have a choice.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have a choice. My dad has lived here for more than 20 years, and
Okay.
I think he started filing for us when I was in high school, first year in high
Okay.
school. So the whole time I was in high school, I knew I was going to travel, and
Mm-hmm.
then so it just happened in due time. So
Okay.
I think we had our visas and everything right in the first year of KUSC, and
Okay.
even though I knew I was going to travel, I had the edge of studying really hard and going to university in Ghana because I
Okay.
didn't want people to think that, oh, like initially nobody knew I was traveling except like really close friends. So I didn't want it to be like, oh, you went to high school for fun and you didn't study to go to the university. So
Okay.
my main point was to, really study hard, go to the university. When it's time for me to go, then I would go. I didn't want to rely on the fact that I was going to travel. You
Okay.
understand? Yeah.
Yeah, I get.
But like my
Okay,
dad
that's nice.
basically filed for us, so we didn't have a choice.
Oh, okay. So when you moved in, how was life? How was life in the United States?
It was
How were you
strange.
surviving?
It was strange. It was weird. It was
Strange,
hard.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you mean by it was strange? It was weird.
it's like packing your whole life into two
Wow.
luggage, and then moving your whole life you know, from Ghana to a different country where nobody, you don't have the accent, you don't know their culture, you don't know their currency, the system, and everything. So it was confusing for me,
Mm-hmm.
and like for the fact that I worked so hard to go to university and then immediately pack myself to America. It was hard in the beginning. Like you have to like maneuver yourself around, try to get to know how the system works and all of that. So
Okay.
I might say it was just too much for me.
Oh. So how did you cope with this pressure?
My dad is someone who wouldn't put a silver spoon in your mouth.
Okay.
He didn't have it every way,
Okay.
and also for the fact that I didn't live with my dad almost my whole life.
Okay.
It was something new for us. So when we got down here, my dad would always tell us, you need to get a job.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a dress, you need to get a job to buy your dress. If you want shoes, if you want bags, anything that you want for your personal need, you need to work for it. But other than
Okay.
that, everything else was okay for us. But he instilled in us to get a job. My sister, I think I was like almost 20 or something like that. And my sister was around like 16, 15. She had to get a job and I had to get a job. So
Okay.
in the beginning, my dad like pushed us out there to go fend for ourselves. Because initially when you are 18 over here, you are an adult, and being in my 20s or whatever, I had to do things for myself, by myself.
Okay, that's nice. So how long did it take you for you to, begin with something, to start schooling, to start working in the United States? How?
So my first job was in a restaurant, in a Mexican
Wow.
restaurant.
As a waitress, I think.
As a waitress, yeah.
Okay.
As a waitress, I had to get a job in a Mexican restaurant because we lived in a small community, and it was white dominant neighborhood, and like my sister was even literally the only black girl in her high school.
Wow.
So it was hard for you to get a job as a black girl, even for like a cashier, for just regular jobs. It was hard because one, you have an accent, two, they are not familiar with black people. So I think the first people to like really accept me as a black girl in that neighborhood was the Mexicans. So I first had my first job in a Mexican restaurant. So I worked for a while, like a year and some time, and then I was able to save some money, buy my first car, a really
Wow.
small car, and then afterward I decided to like, you know what, it's time for me to continue my education.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so hello once again to my listeners and viewers. If you just joined us, I'm with Mami Century, and we are talking about life of a career woman. So, Mami, how do you organize your time? You are schooling, you are working, and all that. How do you do all these? Because in abroad, it's not easy.
Right. It's not. I really work under pressure. So I think that kind
Wow.
of also helps me. Before the beginning of every year, I know it might sound cliche, but before the beginning of every year, I plan everything I'm supposed to do and achieve in that year. So I think that also helps me. I don't have like a journal or anything. I have a planner, which also helps, but I try to, plan myself ahead of the year. So when I get into a new year, I know, okay, these are the goals I'm supposed to set, and I must set them. So that is like what I plan in my head. So I think God also is involved. Like it just goes like that. If things come in between and things do not go my way, I just, pray to God, thank God, and then move forward. So I don't really have like a strategic plan for um, things that I need to do. Of course, I do have my schedule for school. I do have my schedule for work. Fortunately for me, my pastor was my boss.
Wow.
So he really understood the fact that I was working and I was going to school and I had personal things alongside. So that also helped a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Great. So I believe you face challenges, right?
Of course. Of course.
So how do you work to overcome these challenges?
I mean, just like everybody else, I pray, I cry.
Wow, do you cry? Because you
I'm
look always happy.
I'm very emotional.
You look very, very happy.
I'm very emotional, and I have like a lot of tears in my whatever. So when things don't go my way, I think I get stressed out a little bit, just like everybody else. But then I try to make sure I pick myself up because I have like people looking up to me to be strong. So I, pick myself up. I pray and I brush it off the shoulder. And, I have this philosophy that everything happens for a reason. I mean, God knows why everything happens. If something doesn't go my way, God knows why it's not going my way. So, I just, kind of like brush it. I think I have a tough skin, even though I'm very emotional. I have a tough skin to so many things. Okay. So I don't let something really get to me. I just, be like, okay, today's gonna pass. Let me just, plan for tomorrow, and that's how I leave.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So, mommy, what's that one thing that keeps you moving, that keeps you going? Because I know you are really, really motivated in life. What's that one thing that keeps you pushing, that keeps you moving?
Life, the fact that I can breathe. During the recent pandemic, like so many things have happened, and just being able to wake up every morning and knowing that like I have God, and the fact that I have my family. I have a really small family. I don't have a big family. I know that my family are still, with me, and they support me no matter what. I think that kind of like keeps me moving. The fact that I'm able to wake up in the morning strong and not have any underlying sickness or ailment or anything like that. I think that keeps me going every day.
Oh, okay, that's great. And how do you make decisions too?
That's tough. I've never
tough,
really thought about that. I have never.
It's tough,
I have never really thought about that. I don't have a strategic plan on making decisions. I just make decisions based on the fact that it's not along the way that I would not do. So I think when I was growing up, I used to be like a people pleaser. I used to please people until like I met some girl in high school, and she was like, "Don't displease yourself to please others. That is not cool."
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, but just having it in the back of my mind that anything I'm doing is not harming anybody.
Okay.
Then I think I will have like the green light to go ahead and do it.
Oh, okay. So, Mommy, let me just read some few comments.
Yes.
Oh, the comments are too many. So, I keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Okay, let me just begin from this side. Kill Diamond. I'm crashing on Thursday. Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you.
And Nana
Thank you.
what? Mamba Fitness. Ah, okay, thank you. And Feli fell to said go girl. And Adjoa Wallace too says these two women are looking gorgeous. Damn. Adjoa, thank you.
Thank you, Adjoa.
And I think this girl, Diamond Girl, she just said, I swear, Charlie. Adjoa Wallace says, at this year, I am back to
do for.
So yeah, ain't it easy? Yeah, some software girls, they wouldn't say it, just say yeah. It's all the way.
It's do or die.
What's you know? What's it?
Me to cheap. Hope I see and catch you. Me, girl.
Here at the party says, Oba Kukudru for yeah. I can see they are all yeah, some girls, eh? You are really supporting us. Thank you for the love, sis. And okay, let's just continue. I'll come back to the comments. Mame, what are your fears? Because it's not easy to combine schooling, working, and I think you are working. You are taking care of kids, and you are working as an entrepreneur too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What are your fears?
The unknown, I would say.
Okay.
Every morning,
Okay.
be able to breathe and not, have to deal with any chronic illness or anything like that. Okay. My deepest fear is the unknown. You never know what's going to happen. You never know how it's going to happen and what time it's going to happen. So just the fact that our lives are fragile is what really scares me. I'm scared of death.
Oh yeah,
I watch a lot of ghost movies and stuff like that, and then all the ghosts keep saying, "Why do I have to die? Why do I have to die?" I am scared of the unknown. So that's like my biggest fear. I mean, apart from heights and dogs and spiders. So that's my biggest fear, the unknown.
Yeah, that's fine. And to my listeners and viewers, please, can you subscribe to Knox TV Africa on YouTube? We have a whole lot of videos. It's very, very educative to everybody. So kindly and please subscribe to my YouTube channel as Knox TV Africa. And you're going to enjoy it. And, Mami, I know you love wigs. I know you love hair.
Yes.
I can see it. So what's your favorite parts of wig making?
I would say my favorite part is the styling.
I know, right?
I'm not too enthused about the hand sewing. I'm trying to learn how to do it on the machine. I already got the machine and, I'm learning one or two things. But my favorite part, like, is so therapeutic. Is the styling of the wig. So when I have a picture memory, so I would like picture it in my head and I'll be like, oh, I can do this, but how do I do it? So when I started doing the wigs and then I started styling it, everything like kind of felt it just fall into place for me.
Yeah.
So my dad, I remember my dad face called me like a week ago, and then he was like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Initially, like, my dad is like, he doesn't care. He called me and he said, oh, I'm so proud of you. Like, this hair thing you were doing, I can see the bigger picture. It's going to get big. It's going to get great and stuff like that. And then he said, when you were a child, I took you out to braid your hair. And then the name of the hair is Miyare Mabodam. I don't know what the hair is. I say, oh, and you need the Miyare Mabodam, and then Jaboma, now done it, or call home. So that is how I know. So he was like, that's how I know you love hair, and I'm so proud of you. So I think that was the moment that really got to me, and I was like, oh wow, like my dad is really watching me do this, and he's actually proud. So It's the styling that is therapeutic for me. I don't know about everybody else, but it's the styling.
Oh, okay. So, mommy, let me just ask you this question. I know you didn't go to a wig making school, so how did you come up with this? Was it a talent or what?
I've always been fascinated with hair and hair making. If you follow me, if you follow my Instagram page, you would realize that every picture has a different hair.
I know.
And back in high school, like anytime I come home from vacation, I'll fix my hair. And my dad, when I was young, my dad would also, you know, braid our hair and stuff like that. And that really kind of fascinated me. Like, just the hair thing, being able to create different styles and designs and stuff like that. I think it's also a talent that I didn't know I had. I'm very good doing things with my hands. Rewind. I mean, I did visual arts in high school, so I'm very good at painting and drawing and designing and stuff like that. So I think I would call it a talent because I didn't learn it from anywhere. I just watched videos. I watch videos and pictures and YouTube and stuff like that, and then I just try it and then I pick it up like that. So I would say it's a blessing, a talent God has given me, and I'm really grateful.
Oh wow! I'm also happy for you.
Thank
you.
And
let's take a little bit throwback to SHS. You were an entertainment prefect.
I was.
Let's make a little bit.
I was.
Yeah, and what's behind your popularity? Because it's way back SHS and now Obia, Tozi, like what do you think it's influencing people? Because I don't know. So what do you think? Say, it's keeping you like Obia, hey Tozi. What's your secret?
I think it's all about having a good heart. Okay. I mean, that's the baseline. If you have a good heart, I think everything falls in the right place for you. Okay. When I was in JSS, when I was about to go to high school, I always said, oh, me call high school, me call play entertainment perfect. I will tell my friends, and now I loved Yasantua from. I know, right? Junior high, from primary. I loved Yasantua. I would like say, oh, me person me call Yasantua. No man ya alaya or prempe. You know, stuff like that. So when I went to GSS, Yasantua was my first choice. And then God being so good, I had Yasantua. Most of my friends didn't get it though. And then I wanted to do visual arts, and I got visual arts. And then I wanted to be entertainment perfect, main entertainment perfect. And I became main entertainment perfect. And I became main entertainment perfect. And I wanted to go to USC to do fashion. And I got USC. And I got the industrial art to do textiles and fashion. So I feel like it's the manifestation. And back to your question when you said so many people know me and so many people love me. I think being true to yourself and really respecting people. There is no way I would disrespect anyone for no reason. And I always try to, you know, be there for people. You know, smile, because you never know. Just I would say it's a gift also. I'm not sure, but I think the popularity came from being entertainment perfect in Yasantua and being very reserved, as a matter of fact, because you know most girls were like out there, and I wasn't too much. So I think that kind of like helped me with like being popular among our friends and stuff like that.
So how was the experience like as an entertainment perfect?
Girl, it was, the temptation was
temptation.
the temptation was whew, off to the roof.
What do you mean by temptation?
Cause girl, I was in visual arts. And now SS now visual arts class at him.
Oh,
Everyone knows that visual arts girls are
you're crazy.
crazy, right?
Uh-huh.
So I think there is the stigma, but then no, it's true too, because we are always painting, doing designing and stuff like that. So we have more time on our hands to socialize and talk and do certain things we're not supposed to be doing. And you know, I had like friends in high school that were, you know, those girls. You know what I'm saying? And in every high school they have it. Oh, these are the girls, popular girls, everybody know, and stuff like that. So as an entertainment prefect and having friends like that, you are supposed to follow the rules and regulations, but then you want to also please your friends and let your friends know that you are also, let me say, high time. Okay. So it's just a balance of that too, and then it kind of like whoop, swifts you off. But then I think it was a great experience, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else. Yes.
I don't think you regret of being an entertainment prefect.
Never. I don't regret, even though I did get on the headmistress's nerves. I don't, it was everything I wanted, and I don't regret. I think I deserved it, because so many people wanted me to be, and I had so many votes, and I think I did a really good job being entertainment prefect in high school. And for that, I think it was a great opportunity for me. It was being in leadership field.
Okay, so let me just read some few comments. What smile? I don't know what she means by smile, but I don't know. And Peppy, I also understand that word. And I swear, hey, you are there.
Oh, you guys, I love you guys so much.
Yeah, oh, different so power.
I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Yeah, they are all emojis, and you know, yeah, that's my bestie. Says Nane Kriya K3, if I'm right. Yeah, Nane Kriya K3.
Yeah. Hey, Bless.
And someone is saying, let's enjoy our. Oh, sorry. I think they were communicating on the page. And yeah, you are all popping, says Ajwa Babs.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ajwa. And Mami, okay, let's just continue with the show. So if you just joined to, I'm with Nana Century, and we are talking about life of a career woman. And kindly, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. If you just type in Knox TV Africa, you will get it. You just click on the bell, you subscribe. Anytime we upload videos, you're gonna get it. And right after this interview, we are taking it straight to YouTube. So if you enjoyed it, you can go back to YouTube and watch it at any time and send it to people too. Okay? Yeah, I know you'll be doing it. Mommy, when did you start with this wig making thing?
You mean when?
Yeah.
So I started the first week of April.
Okay.
I started
2020?
Yes, this year.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yes, I started this year. So, and in January I started school. I knew I was gonna go back to school in March, and I had this wig on, and had so many people asking me, how do you get it to make it so flat? How can your wig is so sleek? How can you always changing your wigs? And then, you know, I was like playing around. I was bored at home, and I posted a video on my Snapchat, and I said, hi guys, I'm gonna be making wigs for $50. So if you have bundles, you can bring it to me, and I can make it as flat for you.
Okay.
And then people started asking me, hey, can you make a wig for me? And that was how it started. So I was just playing, and I was like, oh, actually, if I get $50 to make, if the person brings their own bundles and I charge $50 to make a wig, I can actually use that $50 to pay my phone bill and buy gas in my car. That was the idea. I was like, you know what? Let me just make this little money here and there to get my nails fixed or buy a dress if I want to. So that was the idea, about to waste this money on nails and dresses and stuff like that. So I think God had a different plan for me.
Oh, okay.
I started this year. Yes.
Wow, and you're making it, eh? Because if I go to your Instagram page, looking at so many different styles, I say, wow. I thought you started last year.
No, I started this year actually. So April, May, June, July, August. So it's been like roughly 5 months. Yeah, it's been 5 months. And thank you so much to everyone that ordered hair for me from Australia, from Germany, from Canada, here in the US, from Ghana. Like, you guys, thank you so much. In case you're watching this, I love you. And for those who are about to, I love you.
Okay, Mommy, so I think let's get everything wrapped up. What's your advice to a young girl who is coming up to, start something like what you are doing? Because in abroad, it's not easy to be combining schooling, studies, working. It's a whole lot of things, eh? So how do you combine all these things? What's your advice to these young ladies, especially?
I think it's all about planning ahead of time. Even though I didn't plan of starting a business this year, when I decided to, and I realized it was gonna be something good and great, I decided to, plan towards it. And also, you pray.
Okay.
You pray. I mean, just pray. If you're about to start something like this, I don't know about other like startup business, but if you're about to start a hair business,
okay,
I think don't think about the profit you're about to get. Don't focus on do the hair well and build your clientele. It will just pick up right away from you for you. Just be truthful to your customers. Just be transparent
so
to
sorry
people.
guys, I don't know what's wrong with her internet. Hello, Mommy.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, but can you please repeat what you said, because the network wasn't so clear?
I said, like, you have to be transparent to your customers. You have to build your clientele. You have to use good hair. For me, my main focus is providing people with good quality hair, because I feel like if you have that good hair, no matter how much I style this hair, the styling is going to go away. So it's your job for you to maintain the hair that you have. So if you have a good hair, you're okay, because you know that no matter what I do today, this hair is going to turn out nice. But, people focus on the profit, so they buy really cheap hair and then they make it for people. And then once the first time someone buys it, the person is not coming back. But if you use like really good products for your business, I think people will always come back to you. And also, it's hard for you to really please everyone, but just try your best. Don't let people get into your skin that much. Just it's hard, but it is what it is.
Mommy, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you
And
too.
would you like to drop your social media handle?
Okay, so guys, my Instagram name is Tozzy, TOZZY, and 3 underscores. And I mean TOZZY ____. And my business page is Tozzy Wigs, TOZZY WIGS. And my Instagram name is Mommy Century 1.
Okay.
Yes.
So, mommy, there are so many girls watching you here. They would like to buy wigs from you. Can you please give two ladies, I think, a short code or promo code to come and buy wigs from you?
Actually, I am going to do a giveaway soon.
Okay.
I have this beautiful hair that I'm gonna do a giveaway soon. So you guys should watch out for that giveaway. Okay. It's gonna be really easy for you to enter. I think I might give out 2 wigs.
Production team, we are very happy to have you, and I
Thank
hope you also enjoyed it. It was fun being with you.
Thank you.
Yes. So if you have shout outs to some friends, you could just give out the shout outs and then you wrap up everything.
I want to give a shout out to God. To God. Oh my God. This man has been, you know, all in for me. I want to say thank you, God, so much. And then I want to thank everyone that follows me on Instagram and Snapchat and everywhere else. I want to say God bless you guys so much. You guys have no idea. God bless each and every one of you. I want to say thank you to my little sister. She helps me. She helps me make the unit sometimes when I get overwhelmed, when I have like exams and stuff like that, even though I pay her. And yeah, I pay her to help me. And to my best friend Anakia and, you know, everybody else that has been rooting for me, I want to say a big thank you. I love you guys so much. You guys have no idea. Every little click and like and comment or share on everything, like, it means a whole lot. And I promise you, like, we're gonna get there. With the help of God, we will get there.
Surely we will get there. We are getting there. Okay, so thank you once again, everybody, for making it
Rosie,
to my Instagram live feed. I appreciate every time. Thank you so much, everybody. And once again, I would like you to like my Instagram, my Facebook. Okay, we are on Facebook as Knox. Very, very easy. You could join us. You could subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have so many videos that you could like and share it to your friends. Yeah, of course, it's educative. So thank you very much.
Thank
you. And you are very, very special to me. So in this
so are you. Yeah, thank you.
The measure, whenever you get the measures put in place, kindly do everything, frequent washing your hands, everything. I love you so much. Thank you very much, Mama.
Thank you too.
And thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. God bless you guys all.